Hello Internet, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, we made it here to Realgam Tower and fought Mirror Bee and Dakim. We also nicknamed Altaria Accumula. This time we're going to be heading deeper in, but first this is just something I want to show you. So Chugga Conroy found this during his Let's Play and was confused by it. But it's not that confusing and it's pretty easy to explain. If you exit out of the PC and pause the exact second that the gameplay loads back in, depending on the moment you pause during the fade-in, you can get an entirely black screen in the background. It's just because you're pausing during the fade. I don't know why he was so confused about it. Then again, that was multiple years ago, whatever. I shouldn't keep trying to prove myself to know more than him, because I know for a fact I don't. Anyway, this time we're going to be heading deeper into Realgam Tower. Let's go. Oh, another one of these. Okay. Realgam Tower has this cutscene in between every area here. I believe that cutscene where you're going in that lift all the way here is in 60 frames per second for some reason. You wouldn't be able to see it in this video because I'm rendering it in 30, but I'm pretty sure that cutscene is in 60, like, in-engine, so... Are you looking to get past this door? Yep. I'm guessing there's a daredevil in you. Okay, Bela. She has Sunflora and Jumpluff. Two jokes of Pokemon. Well, Jumpluff's not really. There is something I want to show about Jumpluff, actually. If you look at its shadow, the circles that it has on its model show up in its shadow as squares. And this is because I believe the balls are actually sprites, and so like they're square images, and the game, like, they didn't bother to tell the game to render the shadows as circles, or they just didn't make them circular images. I don't know exactly how it works. That is probably something along the lines of that is what the engine is doing to cause that. Anyway, Sunflora is a shadow Pokemon, and Sunflora is not very good. So this is basically our last chance to get a grass type in this game. So if you want a grass type on your team, and you didn't want any of the ones up until now, maybe Sunflora is what you're looking for. But the main draw of Sunflora is that it gets Solar Beam, and like, if you aren't having your entire team function around sunlight, Solar Beam is just an inefficient move, and Sunflora will be defeated before it's able to use it because of how frail it is. And even if you do have Sunny Day Up, Sunflora is so slow that like any fire or flying type is going to outspeed and knock it out. I feel bad saying this about so many Pokemon in this game, but Sunflora is legitimately just bad. There's not a lot of good I can say about it. I'm gonna hope I don't knock it out with Brick Break. It's not the end of the world if I do, but I do want to try and catch it. With Thunderbolt, not Brick Break. Okay, Thunderbolt didn't even do half its health. I'm not going to bother going for another one just in case, because I might accidentally knock it out, or maybe I got a low damage roll. Well, with Ingrain, I'll try another one, I guess. Okay, that was close. I could have knocked it out just there. Keeps using Growth. It just wants to hit really hard when it finally gets to attack. So now I hope, just for the sake of irony, it never gets to attack. Alright, didn't even get to attack, it just kept using Growth. Huh? What do you mean I lost? Why? Because you kept using Growth. Anyway, my team didn't take any significant damage, and the PP loss isn't too big of an issue for what's coming up, so I'll survive. And wouldn't you know it, Oh, well, if it isn't that darling boy and girl. What kept you so long? I'm rather tired of waiting. Now, say your goodbyes. This time, I really am going to be as serious can be. Cypher Admin Venus. Blossom and Raichu. I was not anticipating the Raichu lead. Alright. So, Blossom is level 48, Grass type, Chlorophyll for the ability, knowing the moves Attract, Stun Spore, Sludge Bomb, and Giga Drain. Raichu is level 48 Electric type, Static for the ability, knowing the moves Thunder Wave, Attract, Sweet Kiss, and Thunderbolt. Well, this is actually a pretty bad lead for me. I'm going to switch Searchlight out for Accumula, and I'll go ahead and use Flame Wheel and Blossom. I did realize between episodes that my team is, like, really slow. Like, I have Typhlosion and Espeon, and those are both really fast, but everything else on my team is anywhere from moderately to extremely slow, and that's kind of inconvenient. Oh, DeBest has been paralyzed too. There's also a lot of Pokemon in this game that can paralyze you, and, like, it's just so inconvenient to have a slow team, especially in double battles, and now just all the inconveniences possible today, huh? Well, now it's too dangerous to use Earthquake because DeBest might not protect himself. Flame Wheel on Raichu, I guess. Steel Wing should take out Blossom. I don't expect it to survive this. Alright. Attract will have worn off now. Good. Raichu has Attract too, though, and it can obviously use that on Accumula. Misdreavus. Misdreavus is level 47, Ghost type. Levitate for the ability, knowing the moves Attract, Confuse Ray, Psychic, and Taunt. Oh, that's Sweet Kiss, okay. Oh, that's Confusion, though. Shoot. Of course! Okay. Earthquake, and hopefully it'll be able to hit with Protect. I don't know why I said hit with. Of course it didn't. So DeBest is gonna faint this turn because of me. That's wonderful. Can't even hit Misdreavus with Earthquake. This is literally only to target Raichu. Oh, DeBest survived, that's good. Raichu didn't, which is even gooder. Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff is level 48, normal type, Cute Charm for the ability, knowing the moves Attract, Body Slam, Sweet Kiss, and Flamethrower. Here goes DeBest, of course. Wigglytuff knowing Flamethrower is, like, a weird choice, but also good for type coverage, I guess. Midnight. Midnight is, like, made to deal with Misdreavus. And, like, anything else that it needs to take care of. I use Dragon Dance on this turn and just target that Misdreavus with Bite. So I think I said at the beginning of the game that a big problem with Umbreon is that it doesn't get any new attacking Dark-type moves. It actually did try to learn Feint Attack while I was training. The issue with Feint Attack is it's literally identical to Bite. The only difference is, in exchange for not being able to flinch, it can never miss. So, I don't know. I don't like it. It's not a better move than Bite, because Bite has 100 accuracy anyway, and, like, flinching occasionally, even just occasionally, is super helpful sometimes. I'm a little upset that Misdreavus got healed. Oh, and we just got a high damage roll last time, too. It doesn't make a huge difference, but still. Oh, and Body Slam paralyzed Accumula. That's wonderful. Steel Wing. No, I'm going to continue to... Okay, Earthquake and Bite Misdreavus. Alright. My Low-Tick. This replaces her Suicune, so if you did not snag Suicune, she will still have it here. Milotic is level 48, Water type, Marvel Scale for the ability, knowing the moves Surf, Blizzard, Attract, and Confuse Ray. And obviously it's female too. Whoa, did Earthquake just do half its health? Well, it finished off Wigglytuff too. Alright, this is cool. I am in a good spot here. Earthquake again and Bite, I guess. It's extremely convenient that Umbreon is moving first, because that means even if it uses Attract, it won't matter. Oh, Blizzard. That's probably going to take out Accumula. Yep. With the HP Accumula is at, there was no chance of surviving that. And it does almost nothing to Umbreon. Okay. Lotta, why not? I'm just gonna keep going for that Earthquake. Lotta's also female, so it still can't attract Lotta. Earthquake. Double team. Oh, Quick Claw activates, that's great. And there goes my Milotic. How does it feel, Venus? How does it feel, Umbreon? Alright, Midnight. Good job. Wah! I don't want to do this anymore! Whoa, you didn't do a Waluigi Wah. That's impressive for you, Venus. Me? Lose again? My pride will not stand for it. Here, take this thing away. For that, I want your silence that this battle never happened. I shall forget that I ever battled with you. Yes, that's what I'll do. Oh! And then she just walks away calmly. You can tell how calm she was. Alright, I just sealed up my team. Oh yeah? So you're telling me that you'll knock me out of the way? Yep. Heh. I'll know right away if that's possible by battling me. Sure will, Arden. Your name is almost Arlon, and that's just a good character. Delibird and Piloswine. Well, we've already seen a Shadow Piloswine, so that's not the Shadow Pokemon. Delibird sucks! Present is a terrible move. It has a chance to restore the health of the opponent, which just sucks. Why would you ever want that? It also has a chance of doing low damage, medium damage, or high damage, but it's not even ice or flying type move, it's a normal type move, so Delibird doesn't even get stabbed with it, even though it's Delibird's unique move that only it can learn. That's really the only draw that Delibird has. It can use Ice Beam, it can use Fly, whatever. It can't use them as well as other flying types we've already seen, and honestly, if you want a flying type, just go with Altaria. Delibird is so bad. Anyway, it feels like I've been saying Pokemon are bad a lot lately. It's just because we've been running across a lot of bad Pokemon lately. Let's go Protect on Searchlight and just Earthquake. Earthquake can't affect Delibird, so I'm not too worried about it. That'll take out Piloswine. Definitely overkill, but did take out Piloswine. Glalie. Alright. Glalie is a painfully average Pokemon. Like, all of its stats are 80. And I don't know why. Feels like they could have given it, like, a more even stat distribution. Because it's such an unremarkable Pokemon. I'll use Ice Beam on Glalie. It's not going to be very effective, but it's still an attack on Glalie. Oh, okay. You're the one who's gonna escape out of the two of you. Delibird, you're worse than Sunflora. Hey, quick break in the commentary, because I just wanted to point out that Delibird, this god-awful ice-flying type Pokemon that can't do any damage with its signature attack, It has the same catch rate as Mew, which is generally seen as one of the two gods of all Pokemon, so I don't know what's going on with that, Game Freak. Although this is technically Genius Sonority's game, they could have changed it. Oh, that didn't take out Searchlight. Well, its attack stat is only 80, I guess. So I don't know why I thought it would. Okay, 2 balls. Shouldn't have taken 2 balls. Wah! I shouldn't have battled. You're right. You shouldn't have. Didn't weaken my Pokemon too badly, I can just heal them with potions. I'm gonna go heal with the healing machine because he actually knocked something out. Alright. I think we all know who's ahead of us. Door. And other door. Like slightly less fancy door. And that's the door I want. Oh, and another one too! Jesus Christ! Why are there so many useless rooms in here? And why are they numbered with Roman numerals? Okay. This is actually a pretty good starting setup with Searchlight and Lada. Well, well, so you've come, hand in hand like a happy couple on an aimless stroll. Well, let me inform you, this is no picnic. You will never defeat me with such a frivolous mind. Alright, dude. You don't have to show off that you know big words. Rhydon and Pelipper, that's actually exactly the combination I expected him to start with. Rhydon. It's level 50, Ground Rock type. Lightning Rod for the ability, knowing the moves Dig, Rock Slide, Protect, and Toxic. Pelipper is level 49, Water Flying type. Keen Eye for the ability, knowing the moves Rain Dance, Toxic, Fly, and Surf. I'm going to hope that Axel is faster than Searchlight. Oh, well, the Quick Claw activated anyway, which is lucky. And that'll take down Rhydon in one hit. Hopefully he doesn't send out something else with Lightning Rod next. My whole goal here is to get Lightning Rod off the field. And of course he sends out something with Lightning Rod next. Why wouldn't he? Manectric. Manectric is level 50, Electric type. Lightning Rod for the ability, knowing the moves Thunder, Bite, Toxic, and Protect. If you fail to catch Raikou, he will have Raikou instead of Manectric. That's what I meant by we'll be seeing that we get a second chance at it within like an hour of gameplay, because you can fight the Cypher admins, again, in any order. You just have to fight all of them. Protect on Searchlight's turn and Earthquake. Get rid of that Manectric. Thunder. Alright, targeting Searchlight for some reason. Well, for some reason it wouldn't affect Lada. Yeah, he usually only has his Manectric or his Rhydon out of necessity because all of his other Pokemon are weak to Electric-type moves. Earthquake takes out Manectric and doesn't affect Pelipper. So, whatever. At least he doesn't have any more Pokemon with Lightning Rod. Starmie. Starmie is level 49, Water Psychic type, Natural Cure for the ability, knowing the moves Thunder, Psychic, Rain Dance, and Hydro Pump. Since it's raining, that Thunder has 100% accuracy, but also I'm not worried at all because neither of my Pokemon take super effective damage from it. I'll yawn Starmie, why not? Pelipper's going down this turn if that Thunderbolt connects. This Hydro Pump might not... Oh, it's headed for Lada though. Okay. That's good. Thunder takes out Pelipper. Crobat. Crobat is level 48, Poison Flying type, Inner Focus for the ability, knowing the moves Protect, Toxic, Fly, and Bite. Crobat is actually decent as a mixed attacker, so that Bite might actually be able to do reasonable damage, which is unfortunate. Thunderbolt on Starmie is the bigger threat, and I'm going to use a Hyper Potion on Lotta. Aiming for Lotta, or are you aiming for Searchlight? Still Lotta. Okay. Probably expected to take her out this turn. Toxic. On Lotta, of course. Can never give Lotta a break. Thunderbolt. Hit him with the Thunderbolt! I love Lieutenant Surge in the anime. He's like the only thing in the anime that really remains good every single time I watch it. And Bye Bye Butterfree, but that one is just sad. Ice Beam. And it flew up high, of course. So it's using Fly. Probably targeting Lotta because it will do neutral damage to Lotta. So why don't I make his Fly useless by switching Lotta out? That would be a good idea to me. Midnight. Midnight will probably take the least damage out of anybody on my team. Maybe Accumula would take less because it's higher leveled and still kind of bulky, but I'm going to trust Searchlight to be a tank because that's literally all Searchlight is. Alright, Thunderbolt. And that should take it out. Yep, of course. Gah! He has improved since our last meeting? Well, yeah, I went to Mount Battle for like 6 hours, dude. Ugh. It is a shame that you oppose us, Wes. Here, use this. Go on, open the door with it. F you, F you, F you. What awaits beyond the door? Why, you should see it with your own eyes. I should, you're right. Email. Not the snag list, the email. Greetings from Egan of Agate Village, or Agate. Dear Wes, this is Egan of Agate Village. I just wanted to let you know this is my first electronic mail. I am not familiar with high-tech things, so I have only learned how to type in words. Incidentally, if you were ever in... feel like we should go see him. Oh, Grandpa. The email's cut off before he finally gets to the point. What should we do, Wes? Should we go back to Agate Village, or should we keep going? We're going back to Agate Village. Again. Seem to be leaving this tower to go back to Agate Village every, like, 10 to 20 minutes, but that's fine. Alright, let's see what Egan wants. With his cut-off email. Ah, Rui and Wes. It's good to see you back. I sent you an email. I'm quite proud of myself for that. We got it, but it was cut off before we got to anything worthwhile, Grandpa. Oh, is that so? That's odd. Well, since you're here, it would be just as well to tell you in person. Ho 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 ho! I have a little something I'd like Wes to have. Please, take this. Master Ball. Now, Wes Rui, it's time for you to go. Bring down the criminal syndicate threatening world peace. Okay, so... the Master Ball. This glitch I've been using where you have infinite Pokeballs is generally called the Master Ball glitch because people tend to only really use it with the Master Ball. It means you get infinite Pokeballs that have a 100% chance of catching anything. It's really good. The best ball that catches a Pokemon without fail is its description as an item. I will only be using this on one boss's Shadow Pokemon. And I will be using it on the remainder of the trainers in the game who have just generic Shadow Pokemon. This is just to make battles shorter. I don't care if you think I'm just making excuses to use the Master Ball glitch, but that is my reasoning. But, anyway. Oh boy, now I have to go through Realgam Tower again. Next time on Pokemon Colosseum, we'll be using the seals we got from all the Cypher admins to go through this door. See you guys then.